I never thought a single conversation could change the way I looked at someone I loved, but it did. That evening, my girlfriend and I were sitting in the living room, and the smallest disagreement turned into a storm. I don't even remember what started it. Something silly about me forgetting to pick up groceries. But her words cut deeper than anything before. She looked me in the eyes and said, "You're useless. You can't even take care of yourself, let alone me." I froze. It wasn't just frustration in her voice. It was contempt. I had spent years trying to make her happy, supporting her dreams, being there for her in every way I could. But in that moment, she made me feel like nothing. I didn't yell back. I didn't try to argue. I just stood up, grabbed my jacket, and walked out of her apartment. The door clicked shut behind me, and with it, I felt something inside me break. I drove aimlessly for hours, replaying her words in my head. Each time I thought of her face, the sting grew sharper. My phone buzzed a few times, but I ignored it. By the time I stopped at a quiet park and sat staring at the dark sky, my phone rang again. This time I picked it up. It wasn't her, it was her father. At first I was confused. We weren't especially close. He was always polite, a little distant, but he respected me. Hearing his voice that night felt strange. He said softly, "Son, I need you to listen." She told me what happened. "I know she hurt you, and I'm not calling to excuse her behavior. But I want you to know she doesn't mean it the way it sounded." I stayed silent. My throat was tight, and part of me wanted to hang up, but he continued. "She grew up watching me lose my temper at her mother. I used to throw words like knives when I was frustrated. It destroyed our family, and she's carried those scars. Sometimes she repeats the very thing she hated. It's not fair to you, but it's not who she really is. She cares about you more than you think." Hearing that shook me. His voice cracked as he admitted his own failures, and for the first time, I realized her words weren't just about me. They were echoes of her past. He ended with, "Please don't give up on her tonight. She needs someone who won't walk away like I did." I sat there, staring at the phone after he hung up, my chest heavy with anger, love, and confusion all at once. Part of me wanted to protect my heart and leave for good, but another part of me couldn't ignore the raw honesty in his plea. When I finally drove back, she was sitting outside, tears running down her face as if she'd been waiting for me the whole time. For the first time, she didn't try to justify anything. She just whispered, "I'm sorry. I don't want to be like him. Please don't give up on me." And in that moment, I understood what her father meant. Sometimes the harshest words come from the deepest wounds. That night didn't erase the pain, but it changed everything about the way I saw her and us.